Alright, welcome back everybody. It's your boy Motorman Dan. And yeah. It's that time again. It's that time to play some Orcs. So I have yet to 5-skull the tipping the scales desert wall. I came up with a pretty good strat on beating Sand Sea Castle, I think. That makes it relatively easy, like you don't have to do a lot, and that's kind of what I was going for with the Sand Sea Castle strat. The desert wall, I just haven't played it since the first time I played it, so I'm gonna run through that. Actually, got a better idea. Let's run through Scramble. Oh, easy. Alright, Sandstorm Shelter, easy. Alright. So let's see, so I want this.
Perhaps one of these.
Yeah. That is good. Alright.
I'm ready. Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down. Here they come.
Now with this map, this one's probably the easiest one of the bunch. I remember when, of course, it first came out, everybody was like, "This is the hardest one," but no, there's no way. It's an easy-peasy map. All right, so sell that. Go ahead and get started. We'll do this on arrow walls on the sides. Then we're going to go into grinders with a saw blade launcher underneath, going into vertical saw blades. We can do we'll do another horizontal and grinder above. Yeah, Ryasa, what's going on? How are you? How are you? Yeah, there's that guy, and there we go. I think, yeah, we'll get this gate now. The cactus. Yo. What's going on, man?
No better spot than here.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna do arrow walls. And is that the best spot for it? Let's see. We can do this actually. Yeah, that'll be better. Let's do that. Okay. Cool. Now, it's almost better to build the barricade at the very beginning, just because by the time they get back here, the other gate's gonna get like farther, you know. But hopefully we'll be able to. Oh, I should have built laser on the inside as well. Oh well. We'll see. Got the new DLC on Xbox, so I'm grinding it out. Dude, awesome. Just looking through VODs on Twitch and then heard you speak with videos muted. Turns out you went live. Yes, indeed. We did go live. Okay, yeah, we're good there. Yeah, we'll be doing a 2-hour stream. After the stream, I'm gonna go search for Bud some more. Sarge and I are gonna go look for him. We looked for him this morning. Couldn't find him or hear him, so gonna go search again. Until we do. And that should probably be able to hold that side indefinitely. I've found that the fire arrow walls are like super good against these guys. I use them on Sand Sea Castle because like each individual arrow does damage, so they don't like mitigate any of the damage the arrow wall does. And it's really good against orcs and everything else too. Like ogres and such. Oh, dang it. I misplaced it. Oh well, oh well. Zealous Pet, yes, Buddy got out on Sunday. So 6 days ago. And we have not been able to find him yet. We've been looking all week. I was gonna get a video out of every map being played and everything, but that just, I mean, that just turned everything upside down for us, so. Jen right now, she's trying to take a nap. She just got off work. And then, yeah, and then we'll be looking.
More enemies on the way.
I got Sarge is right up there. We're trying to use Sarge to like do bird calls, and we've been walking around the whole apartment complex and everything. And this morning he actually tripped quite a bit. Just, you know, there's nothing else with that, so.
Enemies at the rift.
Alright, put the archers at the end here. Shoot inwards. Nice. Alright. And we're gonna put some more archers up here. If anything happened, my champ would be terrified. Yeah. Yeah, we're assuming that, you know, he's kind of eaten with wild birds before. In our old apartment, we kind of, you know, let him hang out with like normal birds a little bit. So he's gotten used to, I think, at least used to a little bit of like the outdoors food stuff. And we're hoping that that he's able to survive with what he knows. I mean, time will tell. I didn't realize how much of a difference part-time made building back here versus up there. Like if you build right outside the gate, you get like a minute and a half on part-time left. Of course, this is also War Mage, not Rough Lord, so they're not moving as fast. Yeah, but I mean Sunday all day. We let he was gone about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, and pretty much all day we were looking for him. And then Monday the same thing. And Tuesday, as much of the day as we could, we had to work. I took a lot of Monday off. I took some of Tuesday off to go look for him. I don't know, man. It's definitely not easy, for sure. Let's see. We're gonna run. So I'm maybe a little bit rusty. I haven't been playing a ton this week, but yeah. It's just, I mean, it's War Mage, right? So. Let's go Secret Fortress. I still need to play this on Endless. This way I don't have to... I guess either way I don't have to change out my loadout.
Ready to fight.
Sweet.
They've broken through a gate.
The stun from the crossbow is a bit more, or a bit less mana than the stone staff, so when you have one enemy, I think it's a lot better. Or enemies clumped up like they are right there. That's actually not too bad. Nice. Oh, I forgot about the sappers. I forget about the sappers every time. Because they're in War Mage. What? Alright, so we're going to leave the rest of that. So that'll take care of the sappers. I'm just going to build on the bridge.
No better spot than here. It has to go on the wall. An excellent location.
Like so.
Snow on the
Okay.
ceiling.
Alright.
I got knocked down, but I'll get back up again.
Enemies are attacking on
What was our... Oh, we got
another
headshots grant coin. That's... I forgot about that.
Enemies have
Okay.
broken through again. Here they come.
Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Did the guy get through? Oh no, they're getting through. No.
They're
Alright,
entering
that's
the
fine.
rift.
We... Kind of surprised that they were able to get through. I guess maybe not too much. We only had the one laser. They probably cut the corner here like this and made it through there. There we go. Shredded and shredded. Okay. Get an arrow wall there. And let's see, we need saw blade launcher.
I need more coin.
Okay. Alright, probably some archers in the back. I would imagine we could even do this. No, I can't. I'll have to do this. Okay, so that's not worth it. Alright. Let's do a bunch of archers in the back then. Should have gone with a Gatling gun. I'll try and remember to change it over to that. Since we have coins, headshots on coin. Coin on headshots. Sorry. Gatling gun would just wreck everything.
Are we?
They're attacking a barricade.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
Nice.
As always.
Alright. Got these guys. Got those guys. So, yeah, today will just be a scramble, and then if I play later on, I'm just going to do the for the recording for all the maps and everything. With all the new stuff. Stuff I needed to do, but didn't quite get around to it.
Very good. A vile creature. Dead. Who's next? Perfection.
I forget about the stage hazards like the oil. Dude, that stuff's like OP almost. The barrels especially, if you can like stun staff an enemy, a bunch of enemies group them up and then hit them with the barrel. Nice. It's not as easy to get the oil to happen though. I'll be honest.
On the way.
I would like to go in, but I can't because that barricade's in the way. So we won't. I can go outwards like this. That'll at least clump them up a little bit right here for the air walls and for the oils. That'll make everything take oil from both, I think. Oh, I guess not. Oh. Should use single cades. Have you moved or just switched cameras? Has Buddy been found? We did not move the camera. I switched my location so that we have a direct line of sight to the outside. On the other side of me is a glass, the glass like sliding door for the outside patio, and I have the green screen out there for Buddy to see it. His food is out there. My blue chair with my orange hoodies out there. Things that he can recognize, and we haven't found him yet. We're gonna go out. Jin's taking a nap. She just got home from work. We're gonna go out in a bit to go look for him again after this stream is over. Essentially, basically after the scramble. I don't know if I've ever jumped up here. Now that I look at it, yeah, interesting. Huh. Hope you do. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the first couple days, possibility, but then it becomes less and less likely that we're gonna find him. He's gonna have to find us. You know? But we're gonna take Sarge out there again, see if we can get them to talk to each other.
No better spot than here. A worthy foe.
That's found a funny spot for a saw blade on this map just now. Oh, did you?
Another threat vanquished. A vile creature. Dead.
Only 6 of 8. This one does give you a lot of enemies.
Where they will fall.
Quite a lot of enemies. Alright, we'll throw a bramble right here. I have everything step onto that. Here we go. Air walls. Yeah, actually, that's a really good spot for an air wall there. I should have switched those two. That's okay. So there we go. On top of the stairs between near the bridge. Right here? We're talking about like the upstairs. What? Got a pillar. Screenshot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it might be a little tough to explain without a screenshot. Screenshots are always help, always. I'm gonna throw the archers up on the balcony.
That won't be the last. This should work.
Alright, there's all of my archers. Nice. There we go. I'm thinking having the crossbow with the bonus damage to stun, like while they're stunned, would be a pretty good thing to get. Alright, let me see. Bounce in a full circle, then bounce between the walls in that dark area. Interesting. So to like go out there, back in, back out, back that way. That's pretty neat. That's a good spot. All right. Order Templar Canyon Keep. Ooh. Ooh, we could do Canyon Keep without arcane damage. Gonna run hand Gatling. I haven't even leveled it up yet. That's how much I haven't played. So we're gonna run hand Gatling for the thing that it can do. And for the stone staff, we're gonna go for range. Do I do single cades or double? I'm having a hard time thinking. Yeah, I think double. I think double are fine. Let's go. A lot of kobolds. Awesome. Let's see. Okay. That means we'll level the Gatling up with this run.
Very good.
This will be a pretty good one for sure when it comes to this. Oh, you know what? We don't have anything against the flyers except for grinders, of course. We have fire archers, which is good. We need...
This should work.
that.
No better spot than here.
That, and... in your opinion, best buff, worst debuff in Scramble? The worst debuff to get is all enemies are immune to crowd control. The best buff to get, I think, would be... front on the back of Cades, Bryce could take up the whole... yeah, that's true, but they'll take forever to die if they do that. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. The best buffs are always buffs that give more more like money and cheaper traps and stuff. Those are always the best buffs. I could even run this, right? Just let the bramble just kind of go all the way out there where all the enemies are going to go. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
Flyers in the air.
So sad, don't forget ice and stone insta-flyers. True. True. Stone staff's a better one, though. Because it has more range and less mana. Seems pretty good against the flyers. You know, they don't have a ton of health. Oh, you can zoom with this. Oh, look at that. Who'd have thunk it? Interesting. A rocket launcher from the second game. They have a rocket launcher? Played the second game a little bit, but apparently not enough. Now they have a rocket launcher. Ah, he froze me. He got me. There we go. I miss the alchemist statue being useful. Yeah, I saw people use it like in. I think I was watching Darth Portal play it with it, and I was like, "Geez, this thing's good," or was, I should say, was. Oof, you know, you just can't say no to that, you know. What a beautiful spot for these. Can't say no to that. I know this one's not going to do anything. Oh, is it actually going to do something? This one's probably not going to do anything. Oh, you know what? Yeah, never mind. It will. It will now. Do that here, 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 here. Okay, not there. Do that. We'll just do air walls behind the barricades. That's fine. Because it's going to bounce back and forth right in front of itself. It's going to be great. Alright. Had a heat-sinking missile use mana and the secondary was shrapnel that could one or two shot flyers. Interesting. I didn't know that. Tomorrow we're gonna play Orcs Must Die 1. And we'll see how good we are. How far we can get.
Flyers incoming! Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
So all the flyers here are like clumped up, you know, it's like you're gonna do damage to all of them at some point, or at least a little bit of damage, you know.
They've broken through a gate.
Running grinders up here is not a bad idea at all. Sweet. Okay. You need a second player mode for that? Okay. Yeah, maybe. I haven't just, you know what? Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Sure. I'm not sure what time yet, though. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I take that back. Tomorrow's Easter. That may be a not thing. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. No. Also forgot about my buff. Yeah, I totally forgot that tomorrow's Easter. I think we have a lunch and a dinner, and we still have to go shopping. So I guess we're probably not going to start it until next weekend. That's okay. That's all right. And all of the games in total, huh? Interesting. Oh, DNT Archer. Whoops. Oh, that's right. Enemies do more damage now. Ah, that's the debuff we got. Yep. Totally forgot about that. Now, right now they're immune to Arcane, but I mean, who cares?
It's time to begin.
I mean, really? Okay, we'll do that. Grinder. Gonna get a handful of archers.
No better spot than here. An excellent location.
Like so. Sweet.
Look out! Flyers! Flyers incoming! Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
I'll let you know, Blue Bear, if we're gonna play tomorrow or not. I'm kind of guessing we're not. So I got a lunch and dinner and shopping, so. And we're probably gonna spend some time looking for Bud again if we can't find him today. It'd be cool if the Gatling, the hand Gatling had like a cooldown. So like an actual like machine gun, you have to change the barrel out because the barrel gets too hot. And typically it's a two-man job to do that. And so it'd be kind of cool to see like the Gatling have such a high attack speed or whatever, but then have to have like a cooldown. Like it's active for 5 seconds and like cooldown in 1 second kind of thing. We kind of need to see that. And since it's easier, you can focus on your day and stream later. That's true. And maybe actually, speaking of that, maybe Sunday night is a good time. Sunday evening.
Very good.
That may actually just be the best time to do it. Is after everything's said and done, the sun is set. Yeah, okay. We can maybe go for that. No cooldown required is magic. The G word is a PP. I did, yeah, you're right. Susan Wojcinski's gonna have a problem. Gonna want to see me in her office.
Well, that was a challenge.
Just look how powerful that stone staff is. Sheesh. I gotta do that there. Okay. Grinder. Barrel wall. Grinder. Saw blade. Nice. This makes me moist. Okay. Very good. All right. It's working out.
Once more into the breach.
I kind of honestly thought it would spread a little bit farther faster. But you know, it is what it is. And what do we drop out here? Some coinage. Indeed. Yeah.
Flyers in the air.
Oh, that's right. They have increased drop chance. Like, that's a lot of potions. But I did that to myself, so. That is there for a reason.
This should work. Ouchie.
Flyers incoming.
I must heal.
Okay, there we go.
I'll never get that out of my road.
Nice. Sometimes I miss the web shooter. Yeah, they should definitely bring that back. I mean, they have, you know, now that we have the molten gold, we have a trap that does, it's like a money generation trap. They still need like a wall slow, or another kind of slow. I guess they do have the grinder that does slow, but the active time is always better, and it only slows whenever it's like active. So, yeah. I wish his caltrops were any good.
Enemies and
I really don't see them being that great.
Here and ready to fight.
Just gonna spam a crap ton of them. They last for 15 seconds, so it should be really good. Okay. Maybe they'll do good? I don't know.
Who's sorting out the pieces? A lesson for the rest.
Decent wall trap, yeah, for sure. It would have been a much better choice than the fire arrow walls, I think. Although the fire arrow walls are really strong.
Messy, but effective.
Okay. More of these out. You know, I used to not really care too much about the grinder, but I started to come around.
Ow, how can I die?
A spider trap that webs them up, and it works. Spider bites them, poison. That, or maybe they could do something with the, like, yes, this is kind of what I would think of as a floor trap, but it would be like a spider web that would grow, but it would get used up, you know, so it would, like, it would grow out, but then as things walked on top of it, it would get used up, almost like glue, like, you know, glue on the floor kind of thing, for like, I guess Geraldo's glue. To where after a certain amount of enemies go over it, the glue kind of goes away. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Okay, we're gonna do that. The same height? They are the same height. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. There we go. Blue trap from BTD6. Yeah, but it's not from BTD6. It's from like BTD4, I think. Like you could purchase glue to put on the track and it would slow balloons as they go over it. I don't remember if that's 4 or not, but Geraldo now has that as an item. Stream is muted. Is it? Shouldn't be. Oh, unless I said something that, yeah. Unless you're talking about like Susan Wojcinski muting me. Or I guess you guys are over there on Twitch. Who is the owner of Twitch? Oh, that one guy, the Amazon guy. What's his name? Jeff Bezos. Because Jeff Bezos could, he could be the culprit behind it. Geraldo's great. Geraldo is really good. So I did play yesterday. I got Geraldo and kind of played with him. I think he makes it almost too easy, to be honest. Get a Quincy, get a Quincy NFT, sell it at like round 40 or 39. And then there's like a lot of your boss popping power. You don't need much else after that. And then you can farm heavily and just use Quincy at that point to like take care of everything, you know. How's that no grenadier like healing up? What the heck? How's it not dead? Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, okay. 2 different health bars. All right. That's why. Alright, that makes more sense. Oh, the Knoll Hunters have bonus health. That's one of the debuffs we got. Right.
They're almost there.
Too many call it NFT. Yeah, basically. I mean, you know, what else would it be, you know? Max Paragon? No. That's going to be a tough one for sure. I wouldn't mind doing that at some point, though. I like to get it solo, because you need a lot of those little things to do it. You're gonna have to make sure you get probably a Dart Monkey be the easiest one, cheapest and all that. Probably get a couple of them before getting the Dart Monkey one. Apparently Ben is just as good as Geraldo at making money. The difference is Geraldo can also attack and buff up your farms and stuff.
I'll never get that out of my roads. That worked well.
Alright, so if you have monkey knowledge, getting the NFT is somewhat harder since it starts at 8 or 900. Oh yeah. Well, you want to make sure you don't buy Geraldo until I think round 5. If you wait to buy him on round 5, then the NFT is the cheapest it can be.
All right, let's play.
More enemies on the way.
An excellent location.
In the air.
Or at least, not necessarily the cheapest it can be, but it's, you know, you'll have the money to buy both Geraldo and the NFT at the same round. Whose only weakness is Holy Hand Grenade. Yeah, that's true. I love the reference at that one, for sure. Sounds pretty legit.
Look out, flyers! Flyers incoming!
Who's sorting out the pieces? Goodness me!
Spamming caltrops everywhere, grabbing these potions. Spam more caltrops. Oh. One blew up those gates. I know the sappers came in, but I didn't think the sappers were strong enough to do that. No.
Enemies at the rift!
Guess who's back?
It's Party City over here.
Down it goes. This should work.
Alright, Chromatica. See how fast this guy goes down. The Gatling gun. And I am hitting him in the butt, and I am dying. Oops. Oops, oops, oops.
Let's try that again.
Oh, he's stuck. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Now he's making it through. Well. There it is. He was stuck in his pathing. He couldn't path through the archers. Yeah, weird. But I'll take it. Alrighty. I went Craig with Chromatis CC resist.
They did not.
If they just made one ultimate boss that could do all the boss things, that'd be pretty insane. Explode on death. Ooh. That's a new one, isn't it? I think it is. Let's do it. Okay, what do we get? Hidden Docker split stairs. I guess it was pretty easy. I don't know. Go ahead and dock and reroll the debuff. Yeah, we don't care that they're immune to arcane. Ooh, use barricade health. Righty then. Okay. Alright. From software games? What do you mean? What is that? Do we stick with the Gatling Gunner? I think we do. Let's actually do this. Okay.
I'm ready.
Enemies
Hoping
are preparing to breach
this will
one of our
be
gates.
enough for what we need to do.
The door is down!
Got the archer. Oh, that's not a good explosion, is it? That's an explosion that damages my barricades. How's that a buff? What the heck? How's that a buff? How's that a buff? What?
Oh, hello again.
Just how? Is that a buff? I don't understand it. It's not a good thing. Unless they didn't destroy barricades, but like maybe the archer shot at it a bunch, and maybe that's what happened. I don't know. It'd be a very strange thing to have. They're still making a lot of money on headshots. I totally forgot about that. Need to, oh no! I need to go. Okay.
Another enemies on the way.
There. Done.
Watch out. Our
Do
enemies have
this.
broken through again.
That and that.
Here
Okay.
they come.
There we go. Oops. It is misplaced. But alrighty then. Maybe, okay, never mind. That didn't damage the cades. Something else hit the cades. It must have been archers dropping their shots or something. I don't know.
I am near death.
Are the archers doing like explosion damage? Oh, the enemies. Oh, they have increased damage. That's what's happening. What's the buff that's making them go boom? It is enemies explode upon death. Have a chance of exploding on death.
Who's next? Ow.
That's what it was. It was the archers dropping their shots, but they all. Oh, and the reduced. Okay, that's right. Reduced barricade health plus archers dropping their shots plus enemy damage is increased. That's what. It's all of those combined was why the gates were destroyed. That's what happened. Alright, that's fine. I can manage. Ah, dang it, I didn't get to sell.
More enemies on the way.
Alright. What option does the hand cannon get? Oh, I forgot to do the upgrades. Good point. One of them, it does acid damage. I don't know what the other one is.
One of these here.
Getting a little bit stuck hardcore. Cool. Acid AoE secondary. Ah, okay. So the caltrops then?
They've destroyed a barricade.
I know they got through. Or are getting through. Or not. Don't tell me that was just another archer dropping the shot. I don't think it was. Must have been a sapper. Although it could have been, I guess. Archer shooting at me and not hitting me, but hitting the Cade instead.
That won't be the last. Stop.
Luckily, we've got plenty of money. Holy crap. So I think it would have been a safer option to go for
More enemies on the way.
I made a mistake.
to go for the other map, split stairs.
Here and ready to fight.
Acid is better unless you're against flyers, I think, yeah.
Here's where they will fall. Perfection.
If you're against flyers, not so much. We are going to put some
One of these here.
Some of these bad boys over here. Although it's got the bleed animation from something.
A worthy foe.
Hmm.
That was unexpected.
And again, I don't know what the caltrops do. Still,
Remember me?
I've been using them quite a bit. I mean, I know they do damage, I guess, but like, I don't know. Just a little lackluster, maybe, is what it is.
How can I die?
Yeah. Nice.
Death is not the end.
They do kind of make my screen lag, though. At least just a little bit. Okay, so they do damage. They last for 15 seconds. I know that. For whatever other purpose they serve, I don't know.
This should work. I must conserve my... No! I return at your hour of need.
Lower bleed. Or explode. I think bleed. Bleed is probably what I would want.
A vile creature.
But I don't think it does any of those. It just seems to explode, maybe.
And down it goes.
Like it does damage to them as they step on it. It'd be cool if it like had a damage modifier, so like after they stepped on it, they would take more damage. Although slow would also make sense because they're caltrops, just because of what they are. Sheesh. Give me a lot of money, but I mean, dang.
The barricade is
Oh, what the heck?
down.
It's been sappers again. I just didn't watch.
A vile creature.
Must have been. Deal a certain amount of damage when it explodes? No, I think it's just straight damage. They just run into it.
Good news. I landed on my head. Remember me? That's one of these. A temporary setback. Oh, hello again.
You know, I am surprised it has not spread over here yet. I wonder if this is like oh, there we go. Okay. Well, yeah, I wonder if it's another square kind of thing. I don't know, but yep. Nope. They just haven't made it that far yet, I guess.
Another threat vanquished. I'll never get that out of my robes. Not sorry to see that one gone. No better spot than here.
Nice. Very good.
Easy
All right.
victory.
Frozen duration is doubled. Yes, please. I'm gonna grab that and we're gonna use a freeze wall. On. Oh, how does the hitbox for bars go? 1 square, 2? It goes 2 squares. All floor traps have the same, like, 2 square height. You do Order Enclave? I've been messing around with Order Enclave a little bit. I haven't played Frostbitten with the new stuff, though. Let's do Frostbitten. Okay. Freeze duration is increased, so we're going to make sure we have the deep freeze, increase range. You could use like a lot of ice stuff here, maybe. Perhaps. Okay. Let me, gotta do the weapon thing again. Alright, we're gonna have to check it out after this. Crossbow. Let's see. I like the arrows, so we're gonna stick with those. Arrows, saw blade. We'll do wall freeze. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely an idea. I don't think I would use it though. Okay, so definitely, yeah. So here, that'll spread into that area. This will just spread out on the bridge.
Very good.
Okay. That'll keep them frozen.
One of these
Keep
here.
dead. Do I do all of that? No, probably not. Okay. We'll stick with this, I guess. Yeah, stick with this. It doesn't have a. It has. Well, yeah, it's got some. There's a lot of. There's a lot of elevation differences and stuff, for sure. And I am shedding. When we were out searching all day on Sunday and Mondays, a lot of sun. Got a lot of sun. You know, I think these ice maps are definitely a lot more intricate than
Yes, I am prepared.
than the maps from the Lizard DLC. I'll be honest.
Won't be the last. Well, that was a challenge. How well? That's desperate.
Oof.
Guess who's back?
Just going through and trying to get all my headshots.
Who's next?
All that extra coinage. Sell that barricade. And arrow walls, I guess. A couple archers here on the sides.
Here's where they will fall.
Yeah, that could work. Since archers come back, right? Why not? Yeah, sure.
A vile creature. Dead.
The ice maps had traps that make use small areas, with the desert one's large map for large area traps. Yeah, true. But I just like the detail that they have. Like this gate opening with the lion, and then like a different elevation to my right versus to my left of like stuff. I don't know. I feel like the levels were designed a little bit better. Okay. So there's those archers. Oh. Oh, there's that. Let's go to the other side. Get some briar trappages going on here.
Perfection. Perhaps one of these. One of these is here.
You know what? And we will do... Oh, that goes across it. Oh, neat. We'll do a barricade there. It's going to get destroyed eventually, but that's totally fine. Like it can get destroyed if it wants.
Well, that was a challenge.
I'm totally cool with it.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
Okay.
Another threat.
We need more money. Probably should have rerolled the mountain trolls. These guys are going to be a pain in the ass.
I shall return.
Totems seem to nullify only the parts of the briar that it affects. So it won't nullify the whole thing. Like, those two are fine. The two in the front weren't. And the shindig. Delio. Alright. Grab that. There we go. Alrighty. It was here, I believe. I think those two are the right ones. Okay.
An excellent location.
We close this off as well, and then just do arches up here. Do
Here's where
arches
they
there.
move
There we go. Okay, let's come get our money.
Who's next?
I'll head to the other gate. Which is this way. Yeah, it would. That would suck balls, man. No, luckily that's not the case.
One of these.
Fire trap there. Fire trap here. Freeze wall. Freeze wall.
Perfection.
Do
Very good.
freeze walls. And so the freeze should actually take them through the entire... Oh, look at that. They're actually kind of getting through
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again!
on that side. Interesting. Probably because of the shaman.
Ow!
Oh, the mountain trolls. That's why.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
They've destroyed a barricade!
Perhaps one of these.
No. You cannot leave me. There, easy. Squeezy. Okay, there's that guy, and that guy, that guy, and that guy. So those.
No better spot than here.
Some arrows. Alright, cool. Probably could get some, yeah, coin up here. Let's do that.
The barricade is down!
Hiding
I thought for whatever reason the increased freeze duration would let the ice wall kind of take care of itself, but does not seem to be the case. Let's get some coin.
Well, that was a challenge.
Oh. I may have taken too long. Oh. It's because that Cade isn't there anymore. Aha. And great stuff. Briar moved into the barricade, so that's great. Love it.
Be the last. A vile creature.
Yeah, Briar's not too good against these Cyclopses. I have to admit.
More enemies on the way!
I'll be back. Let's try that again. This should work.
Let's run this.
Very good.
Freeze.
Not exactly tidy, but
Freeze.
The enemy army is
and
attacking on another
archers.
front!
Oh, hello.
It's another door!
and down it goes.
Here they come!
Okay.
A word
Thinking natural mountain trolls plus the other mountain trolls. Oh no.
that won't be the last.
Alright, everything is good on that side. Two more archers.
That was unexpected. Here and ready to fight. Who's next?
I guess I should have gone Fire Tower, maybe, instead of Briar. I don't know.
More enemies on the way!
No better spot than here. Perfection. Messy, but effective.
Go.
That worked well.
That.
Not enough. I'll never get that out of my robes.
I think air walls are just the staple in any kill box.
Here's where they will fall. An excellent location. Not exactly tidy, but
Okay.
oh well.
Need to head back over here because there's lots of mountain troll. There we go. He's dead. I think that's it. I think it's all of them. Believe so. Yep, there we go. All right, cool.
Order.
Easy peasy. All right. Scramble still easy? The only one we got that we haven't seen before is the chance to explode on death, as opposed to headshot explosion. Sarge is asleep. All right, cool. Now let's. Oh, I haven't had this one either. Lose 3 loadout slots. But instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run into the desert wall. I still need a 5 skull in on Riftlord. I came up with a pretty easy strat on Sandcastle. However, it's a little bit risky for part-time. Seems like maybe I'm not streaming on YouTube. Hang on. My YouTube viewers, usually I have like a few. What is that? Oh, it's unlisted. That would be why. Okay. Alrighty. Now it's public. Alright. It left me with like 30 seconds part-time. You cannot join if you don't have the DLC. Correct. You can't. Well, you can't join DLC stuff. Right. Right. So we're gonna jump into Desert Wall. I was playing with these with Time Master. I think we got Desert Wall, but I don't think we like did much with it. Okay, now the reason this one's tricky is because the gates open one after the other, so you really don't have a lot of time, or money, I should say, to kill box each side independently. So I was kind of messing around with kill boxing in here, you know, like this.
It must be placed on.
Which, now that I think about it, I think we need to switch that over with lightning lasers. You know, and then do we do here chargers, probably wall charger on the wall, and some butterflies. We could even do flowers in the back. And we want ice dart spitters, right? Something like that.
One of these here.
Okay, like that. There we go. Tornadoes everywhere. That's how I do it. Yeah, maybe tornadoes would be a good idea. Maybe that would work out. So that would be like this gate. This might be the easiest one, and that could possibly sustain itself. I don't know if you have. I know fire dudes come out of the right and flyers left, so I think the middle might take care of itself there. And then this side, we would have to do some barricading back here. The sappers also come out. I don't know. Can't get in there if they're flying. Yeah, but the flyers only come out of the left-hand side. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. If you're... Yeah. That's true. If they're flying around out there, then they really can't get in. Tornado's a possibility. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea over here to do, like, giant flip trap. Because there's a giant chasm over there. That side, not so much. It wouldn't really do much to them. You just flip them all over, though. Over to the middle. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe we run giant flip traps and flip everything to the middle and have it all die inside the door. That might not be super easy to pull off, though. But maybe. But maybe. Alright. Let's see what happens with this. Do charges up on top here, here. And I'd like to do butterfly, but I'd probably rather do flowers. If we could funnel them in the middle, yeah.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Ow.
Our enemies are attacking.
They're all getting grouped up. Just gonna hit him with a stun. More and more enemies showing up. Here we go. Gotta get ready for it.
Ouchie.
gate!
A lesson for the rest.
Here they come!
Who's sorting out the pieces? Goodness me!
All right. Neat.
A vile creature. Dead.
And this side could hold itself now. Chaos, what's going on? What is going on?
Well, that and I'll never get that out of my robes.
Eh, maybe not the armored ogre. We'll see. If he gets frozen and all the freeze happens on him. Yeah, like that. Ooh, look at that. Good damage. Good, good, good.
Another threat vanquished.
Oh, that mountain troll's getting a little far. Take him out. Okay. No flame bracer Cygnus, disappointed.
Worthy foe. Not exactly
Meta died on D2, yeah. Flame bracer's alright. We're gonna have fire enemies on the right hand side, and we already have fire, you know, tools here with us that aren't gonna be super useful for them.
who's sorting out the pieces?
Speaking of right, what's wrong with those guys? There they go. Okay. Now let's see. You know what? Maybe we should sell everything. Let's do that. Let's actually just sell everything.
My robes.
Okay. That's close enough.
More enemies on the way!
Okay. So what we're gonna do.
One of these.
What's that? There we go. It's like pre-sailing lasers. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our
But
gates!
sailing lasers are also good. If I went lightning lasers, then maybe. I just don't use the flame bracer very much. You know, it costs a lot of mana to do the right mouse button, and that's really what I want it for. Is for the firewall.
They've broken through a gate!
You know. Mailbox was stolen. It's a $4 one. That's kind of weird. You don't hear of people's mailboxes getting stolen very often.
Ow.
But it, you know, suppose it could happen to anyone. These guys aren't gonna die to that. So I'm thinking maybe we do this again, but lightning lasers, since we have fire immune enemies. Yeah, from a firewall, you sleep between casts. Yeah, but when I gotta get up and, you know, stone staff them or something else, I'm not gonna be able to. Not gonna be able to keep it up. Now, maybe if I ran Molten Gold with the drop chance on potions, then we'd be talking.
Down it goes. That won't be the last.
Because then I'd be able to just go sleep underneath it and then just keep picking up all that mana as I cast it. We are getting quite a few mana drops here. Wait, make one kill box sleep in this one spot, yeah. Well, easier said than done sometimes, depends.
A vile creature. Who's sorting out the pieces?
The barricade is under attack!
We'll see if we have any issues with these fire guys getting through.
Who's next?
I guess I could have maybe Just built a kill box outside on one of those war towers and then sold it.
There are
Sold the war
enemies in our
tower?
rift room.
Maybe.
They're entering the rift.
Especially flyers. Oh yeah, true. Flyers are going to be a problem as well in this layout.
Who's sorting out the pieces?
They're attacking a barricade.
Oh,
Okay, we'll die real quick. Let them speed up a little bit.
guess who's back?
And we want to sell some of this.
One of these here.
By some of it, I mean all of it except for this one. Briar trap. Just an update on Buddy. Yes, so Buddy's still missing. Wait, we lost life? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna switch it over to lasers, lightning lasers. So right now he's still missing. And I've got my green screen outside set up with his food bowl on a table outside with my chair and my hoodie, orange hoodie. So hopefully he sees it, lands, and eats there. Downstairs we have, on the patio, we have his cage with his favorite seed on the top of it. Sarge is sitting behind me. Sarge and I are going to go out after the stream is over, after we beat this desert wall, and come up with a pretty good strat for it. And I think Jen's probably going to go out there with us, and we're going to walk around, see if we can find him. You know, we've been looking for a long time, every day, but no luck so far. So, you know, we keep thinking we hear him, but there's other birds out here, and they're mimicking birds, and they kind of sound like him sometimes, so, yeah. Okay, wanna do anything else differently? We definitely don't want single cades. Nah, we could do molten gold. Do we do that? Oh, hand gatling. So we got acid damage and AoE on secondary. Oh, okay. So that'd be the, okay. Well, I'd probably do AoE secondary. Depends on the map, I guess. Acid's not bad. Yeah, I'll see molten gold. Okay, so wave 1, we'll just do a very simple kill box here.
No better spot than here. That must go on the ceiling. That is a ceiling trap.
Okay, can't put that there for some reason. This. We'll do this, and then I'll sell everything, hopefully except for the briar trap, and I'll just let that expand later on. Then wave 2, we'll start building arcades out. Oh, I didn't. Hang on. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, the molten gold. Let me start with that then. There we go.
Perfection. No, on the ceiling.
That's strange. Can't place a ceiling trap right there? What? It's bizarre. Alright, fine. Lightning lasers, yes, we're gonna run that so that way we can deal with or we don't have any leaks with the fire immune enemies that we're gonna have to face.
No, it's a wall trap.
I guess we'll just do that then. try and sell all of this. I kind of think I won't be able to, but we'll see. It's gonna bounce back and forth there. That's good. That's a really good spot. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Once more into the breach.
Same setup idea as last time. As soon as we're done, sell everything, go over there. Over there, I mean. And kill everything over on that side.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. Enemies are
Firelings,
attacking.
lasers, just a simple trap. Yes. However, for all the fire elemental dudes or fire fiends, that's what they're called, fire fiends, I wanted to make sure that we could just not have to worry about them at all, and lasers are going to help us do that, so.
They've broken through a gate.
Skadoosh.
Here they come.
A lot of money came out of that gate. Oh yeah, a lot of money.
Not exactly tidy, but oh well. I'm not cleaning that up. Oh, goodness me! That worked well. A worthy foe.
Three TNT archers there. Sheesh. Southern Dad, thank you for follow. I appreciate it, my dude. Nice. Oh. Oh no, Southern, no. Okay, well. We got a lot of it. That distracted me. We have a lot more money to work with right now, though, than we did last time. So, yeah.
Location.
I'd say it's a better thing that we did.
Here's where they will fall. Perfection.
We'll do that. Okay.
This should work.
That there. Molten gold. There.
No better spot than here.
Stack. Those chargers. Okay.
I'm sorry to see that one gone.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Alright. Good, good, good so far.
Down.
I start spitter. Nice.
The enemy army is attacking. They've breached another door. A gate.
Who's next?
Here they come.
I'm not cleaning that up. That's one of these. Ow! Are we?
Okay, we just gotta watch our backs here. For anything that slips past us, but it looks like we're probably gonna be okay for now.
Not exactly tidy, but oh well. Messy, but effective. Perfection. Who's sorting out the pieces? A vile creature, dead.
Okay. And that wave was finished. Easy enough. And we don't need to do anything with barricading after this. Or shouldn't need to. Other than fixing those cades. From those pesky TNT archers. Possibly.
Won't be the last. A worthy
Dead.
foe.
Alright. And more TNT archers, okay.
I return at your hour of need. Another threat vanquished.
Taken care of. This should be able to grow back here.
Not cleaning that up.
Let's place that.
That won't be the last. A worthy foe.
Okay, so close.
My pride is injured.
Now the question is, will this make part-time? The only reason we didn't get a
Try that again.
classical last time is because part-time, I think. Pretty sure it's because part-time. Let's get down here to sell this. Grab that. Cool. Okay. Do Briar there should be good enough. And we got some flyers we're gonna need to build some briar traps for. So let's do that up here. You know what? Let's go around. Let's just build in the back first. We got a little bit more to build.
Here's where they will fall.
Look out! Flyers! Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Those TNT archers to get over here. No counter flyer briars. That's a weird thing to say.
Our enemies, they're
Not yet.
breaking through
We'll get the flyers as soon as they come around the bend.
Look out! Our enemies are attacking!
I think.
They breached another down!
Who's sorting out the
There
pieces?
are enemies in our rift room!
Best way to farm skulls? I think in the early game, if you haven't already, you should do the weekly challenges. Otherwise, I'd recommend I think they took away the ability to like play the first map over and over again. So that's no longer an option. Probably play first stage, but you'll get more than enough skulls if you play natural. That's true as well, yeah. I'm not sure that you necessarily need to. Yeah. I think they took away that option though, or to like get the untouchables and all those other skulls like over and over again. To some extent, because I did have a video suggesting that at one point, but then I tried it again later on and they took away that ability. So, yeah.
Sorry to see that one gone.
Oh, you know, you could do... Oh, you know what? Scramble. Scramble. If you do Scramble with the buff that says headshot kills
A vile creature.
increased drop chance, if you do that buff and you like headshot kill everything with whatever weapon, then they're going to drop a bunch of skulls.
That won't be the last.
Yeah. It's a little bit RNG, but definitely the best way to do it for sure.
They're almost there!
Another
To
threat vanquished.
blast that guy away. We'll set up an anti-flyer thing here in a moment.
the rift.
But yeah, that's true. The boss always does drop one.
And down it goes.
But yeah, I think the Scramble with the buff, and then you want to get a map that has like a lot of enemies, you know, like Coastal Hallways
Get that out of my roads.
or Secret Fortress, that sort of thing.
A lesson for the rest.
You can always get it before a war scenario map, which is super duper dope. You're gonna have to set up an area for you to just like farm headshot kills. Use a stone staff to your ability. The best of your ability, I should say.
A worthy foe.
Okay, so we're gonna do this.
More enemies on the way.
Like so. Oh right, I forgot. This corner is a little bit goofy.
In the air.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and run over to this side. Ah, so we can't make it through that side. Okay, good to know.
But I'll get back up again. Oh, hello again.
So we can do for now is just kind of rest here and get ready to assassinate them as they come by. Alright, then you'll see what we're about to do here. Go over.
Perhaps one of these.
Okay.
Who's next?
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, that's good.
This should work. This will surprise them.
Oh no! The guy's getting through.
There are
No!
enemies in our rift.
Can we make it? Can we make it? Alright, we're just gonna keep going.
The rift.
The end.
We definitely didn't have to be where we are, but we just decided to be. So we're just gonna keep going. New weapons, traps, Bibles. Nah, yeah, it's all great, actually. Yeah, don't pay attention to what I did there. I goofed up the this, and it kind of distracted me, and I wasn't looking at the mini map. I don't know if this can spread across the top. Guess we'll find out, huh? Let's find out. Let's find out.
That was a challenge.
All right, so do there. Okay.
At least it was
All right.
quick.
Max can make that jump because he's that good. He definitely could, yeah, for sure. For sure. For some reason this is seemed to have stopped expanding. All right. What do we do? Let's see. Let's do that. 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 Okay.
And down it goes.
Sure. Let's do this.
Who's sorting out the pieces? No better spot than here. I'm low on funds.
Now I don't think it's possible for anything to get through. Just that one. Egan could also maybe. Nah, Max is the only one that has that reach.
Won't be enough.
Egan would have to. Everyone has the same jump ability. Oh, you know what, Kelsey. Kelsey probably could. I wonder if Gabriella could. She may not be able to. She's not very good at anything in general. There we go. Replaced. I'm just gonna put one down here. Let's see here.
Excellent location.
You can have one, and then you guys can have one over here.
One of these here.
Let's do row 3 then. do row of 3. Okay.
How can I die?
Cool. Maybe, I don't know. The Gatling? I think the Gatling's pretty cool. Have you tried a War Scenario on Endless with the mod? My good friend, I played War Scenarios Endless on Stadia before mods existed. I played them all. Except for this one. And, oh, it was probably an Earthling. Is there another one I haven't played? I think I played, yeah, I'm pretty sure I played the one with Chromatica, but only went to like round 30. What's his face, the evil guy? Oh yeah, Warwick. Yeah, he can make that jump for sure. The double teleport thing, double jump. So there was a way on Stadia where you could glitch the game to where you could play any map on Endless, and you would have to, so it's not modded, right? What you would have to do is get a friend to join you, and you would have to go through the, there's an in-game invite option, and there's a Stadia invite option. And so you'd have to go to, you'd have to go in through Stadia to invite them, but then have like the invite be pending or whatever. I don't really remember it 100%. But you had to do a couple of different things, basically, to get it to work. It was pretty interesting, actually. We were able to glitch it to where you can play any map on Endless. So, and then whenever you played with somebody who had that bug, or whatever you want to call it, then they contracted it and also were able to play Endless at that point afterwards. So all you had to do was lobby up with somebody with that bug, and then you captured the bug as well. And then it happened here on Steam for a while before mods came out. Like as soon as the game came out on Steam, Darth Portal and his friend somehow managed to get it to happen to them, which the developers have no idea how that happened because it wasn't supposed to. Basically, yeah, it's basically like an STD, yeah. We went to round 55 on front lawn. Nice, dude. Nice. These guys are gonna slowly die faster and faster with the Briar. I cannot believe we lost a life. But the question is not, will we lose life? The question is, will this survive? I don't know if it's just not spreading anymore or what. So I'm going to force it. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, 6 core bashes with time 10 HP is not a lot of fun. So wave 55 is when I cracked, yeah. Yeah, that's right. If you made it to wave 30, yeah, you get 6 core bashes from there on out with the money bags every 5 waves. So, or 6 bosses. I would encourage you to try, since the targeting has been fixed, to try Mage Tower. Because there's no barricade destroyers there, and your only problem is going to be Mongrel, but if you run a bunch of freeze up at the very top, all the Mongrels will come out of the same side. And, yeah, maybe that. It used to be that one was a difficult one just because of how broken archers were. Broken as in, like, they didn't target anything, and so you couldn't have archers help you out against Mongrel. And it would just be you and the stone staff trying to kill him, and yeah. Right, that sounds good. That side's spreading pretty well. Take a look at the top here. Okay, so we don't know if they're spreading across platforms yet. That's pretty good that you made it to wave 55. That's a good wave to get.
I'll never get that out of my robes. Oh, snap.
Look at the second row.
Guess who's back?
We'll see if the first row spreads. Or the second row spreads. Besides, it's already wave 6 to 6. I can't do it even if I wanted to.
Flyers! In the air! They've destroyed a barricade!
I'm not cleaning that up.
They're attacking a barricade!
Who's next?
It is something I wonder about though.
The rest.
What about the Zelzador one? Or will the new rifts they created spawn after wave 5? So the Zelzador one doesn't create new rifts, but they do have fire elementals and fire lords that are going to cause your barricades to get destroyed from the left. That's the Zelzador one, Dragon Boneyard. And then the one that spawns rifts, that's a possibility, but there are also fire elementals and fire lords. And the rifts will continuously spawn more and more enemies.
Another threat vanquished.
Yeah, so I wonder what I'd run instead of what I have. Maybe Brimstone and put Brimstone in the back, like Arcane Brim. Even Fire Brim, depending on what's getting through.
A worthy foe. Are we?
And that way it'll catch whatever leaks.
Who's sorting out the pieces?
Because there's like a few things that leak, right?
Not sorry
I'm not sure what they are.
gone.
Shouldn't be leaking that far though. I need to go inspect.
That was a challenge. I got knocked down, but
Probably not much fun. Nah. Fire dude, huh? Yeah, okay. So maybe Arcane Brim instead of Molten Gold. The Molten Gold helps a ton. They give us a bunch of cash, but I don't know. I'm just not seeing it.
Who's next?
I don't think it's as worth it getting like a. Oh, what the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa! That's why they're getting through, because there's a freaking hole. What the heck? Yeah, all right, that's fine. I can sort of try. And then of course the hole fills in. Freaking Briar Trap, man. I'm telling you. I need to try all these without Briar Trap, because I almost want to say it's a little bit of a bait. Put a K down behind flyer entrance. Could you use it to get up? You mean like right here? Nah. See if you went through this side. Yeah, no, I can't go through that side either. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. It did say, yeah, but I'm not listening to it because I just, you know, I need to listen for Bud. So I'm not actually hearing anything in the game right now. That's fine. Okay, so that strat works with, okay, I guess it crashed. Well, that's fine. We were gonna end it anyways. That strat works for a time. I would just need to bring, instead of Molten Gold, I think, Arcane Brim and just toss it in the back, you know? And I need to figure out where those sapper, it must have been sappers, because I think they come out of the right-hand side. Or something, I don't know. Oh, I bet you it's fire elementals, that's what it is. I bet you it's a fire elemental. That blown up the Cade. Alright. Yep. Maybe something to watch out for, but yeah. Gorbash is also broken, because after wave 20, 4 Gorbashes started noticing they don't target the closest barricade. That's true, yeah. Targeting in general has an issue with late game. To include Gorbash, for sure. Yep. Alright guys, tomorrow is our first Orcs Must Die 1 game that we're going to be playing. Thank you for the follow, Rodeo Clown 29. At what time, I don't know, because tomorrow's Easter. It's possible we don't actually play tomorrow because it's Easter, right? But if we don't, we'll do Monkey Monday, where we play BTD6 co-op on Monday. Otherwise, you know, stay tuned. If you see us, hop on over. We'll be playing Orcs Must Die 1. And then Orcs Must Die 2, and that'll be on Sundays. And of course, Fridays and Saturdays is Orcs Must Die 3. So there's that. All right, guys. Sarge and I are gonna go take a walk, see if we can locate Bud, and then I'll be probably making videos for the entire game and getting one of those uploaded because I need to get it uploaded. Need to get everything that I have on YouTube kind of up to date. So that'll take some time to do, and I think today's a good time of day to do it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow, stream both YouTube and Twitch, and I'll see you on the flip side. Deuces, everybody.